All right, folks, this is Channing Humphrey with Semi-Pro Live, and I've got the 8U Battle of the Best National Champions, Trubas. A long, hot tournament. These kids have been out here fighting, and some of these kids have track practice tomorrow, as Coach is letting us know. So, man, we're going to get over here to the coaching staff. They're going to give us a little bit more information about this awesome organization. So who's going to be doing the majority of our talking today? Me. Swing on over. All right, man. So let us know, man. You took a very young division. First time you guys ever attempted this, and it resulted in a national championship. So how did you get these young athletes ready to go?
Man, it's all on the parents. It's the parents. If you get the right core parents, man, you can do anything. It's all on the parents, man. We've had a lot of great teams before with the older boys. And then even in tackle football, all of us guys have been around with each other. We got most of these kids that you see right here, they all run track. Most of them run track for us, or they're doing something for us, or we're training. Trubas is training these guys on Wednesdays. We have our own training sessions that we do out there, and it's open. We have those guys out there. Got buses going all over the country with these kids, and we just and it all starts with the parents. If you got the right parents and the right core parents on the team, hey, you can win a championship. You can win the big one.
Well, man, my main question is, what I noticed throughout the whole day is how well these kids get along. Now, this is basically an all-star team. You got kids from Houston, DFW, northern suburbs, all on one squad. A lot of them play against each other during the fall. How did you build this camaraderie so early?
Have fun. Have fun. Get to know each other. The first game, so we took an L in the first game. Kids just get to know each other. And it was, a 9-7? And we came back from there. Every other game was like, 20 points? Yeah. Because these kids kids are resilient. They just want to have fun. They want to have fun. And I just said, coaches just said, y'all go out there and play playground. Just playground. And just enjoy each other. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy each other.
All right, now before we get to the stars, introduce us to this coaching staff you have assembled over here.
All right, coaches. Introduce yourselves.
Well, I'll start close and go on down.
They call me Coach DJ Throwdown Sam from K104 Radio, 105 in Dallas.
Coach Dre.
Coach Strick.
Coach Trey.
All right. Then we have this other coach here, but no, that was on me. Well, hey, man, let's hand out some hardware, man. So we've got your offensive MVP trophy. So tournament offensive MVP, who's this going to go to?
Man, it was tough. It was a tough choice, man. Came down between two kids. We got a receiver and we got a quarterback. And you got to have somebody to throw the ball, and you got to have somebody to catch the ball. So we had to go with the quarterback. Always the quarterback, man. Because without the quarterback, we wouldn't have made it.
Come on down, Davis, man. He's used to these moments.
Good job, man.
Now, a little fact known, you're one of the first quarterbacks in youth sports I ever got to film over there at that playoff game against the Wolverines back in the day. So my pleasure to have you on the screen again, man. So let's get your first and last name and what school you currently attend.
I'm Nevin Davis, and my school is Cross Oaks Elementary.
Man, so what you were able to come out here, you were throwing dots all over the field, man. What was the key to you guys having the consistency in your offense? Because it didn't matter who you were playing, you guys were averaging about 20 to 30 points regardless.
Because people was open, and I can
Talk louder.
Because people was open, and I can see them when they was open.
Now, there was a lot of leadership put on the field, man. You were able to come out here and lead this group of kids that you really didn't know until earlier this year. So how are you able to come in and get to know these kids and lead them to this championship?
Because when I first started with Trubas, I started to know people.
That's what's up, man. Any shout outs or your social media so we can follow you?
Speedy Davis 6.
All right, man.
On Instagram.
Hold on.
On Instagram.
All right, man. Let's swing on over here. Now, offensive coordinator / expert on picking defensive MVPs, man. We'll go over here to coach. So, who's going to be getting this defensive MVP trophy?
This one was tough. This was real tough, man. But I got to give this one to baby brother, a.k.a. Jeremiah Porter.
Jeremiah.
He played lockdown on 8U, and then he turned around and played lockdown on 10U. So,
I understand that one. Now, I'm going to swing over because this was a tough one. I understand what Coach means by tough one because there was a lot of good defense on the field, but I think what kind of edged you out was that performance when it counted the most in that championship game. And something that you do, what dogs always do is when everything's on the line, they show up. So tell us, man, how are you able to put on that performance in the championship game? You got an interception, I think about 5 knockdowns.
Because when he threw the ball, I seen it, I caught it. It did. Most of the time, they mostly beat me, and then I come back and knock the ball down.
Good makeup speed, man. Now I don't know what was going on with the quarterback. It looked like they were targeting you for a minute, but you were up to the challenge. So what were you thinking when they just kept throwing the ball to your side of the field?
I was just thinking, like, when are they going to throw the ball to the other side? Because mostly they throw it to my side.
All right, man. Now, there's a couple of other guys I need to come introduce themselves. Number 3, man, you had a great performance out here today. Not going to go home with any extra hardware except for your ring and trophy, but let me know where you're from, man, and what are your prospects for the fall?
I don't know for the fall, but I don't know.
What school you go to?
I go to Village Tech,
All right, man. Where you from?
Dallas.
Dallas, Texas representing. Well, hey, man, you guys check out the film. We will definitely be dropping some reels of this young man. And I'm going to keep your parents a secret because their inbox is going to get blown up after that performance. Let's scroll through, man. Number 11. Come on down, man. MVP performance if there ever was one. Now, they should have gave him another trophy for MVP, offensive MVP of the actual championship game. This kid, I think you were in on all the touchdowns scored for the last 2 games and put on a great performance. What's your first and last name? What school you from?
Jaden Harris, Life School, Red Oak.
All right, man. Who do you play with in the fall?
I play with the Eagles.
The Eagles. Oh, D-Town Eagles. All right, man. We got Coach over here representing. And I got to have G-Dog come on down, man. We both come on down. There's both of them. No, they both G-Dog. We are Pat Prime representative and a free agent, San Antonio. We'll figure out where he's going to be. Free agent representative right here, man. So I want to talk to both of you. Both of you were putting on great performances on defense, but what you both had in common was your great two-way performance. You were primarily known as a defensive player. You showed us a lot on the offensive side. And in reverse, you were primarily known as a powerhouse on offense, but showed your dogness on the defensive side of the ball, man. So let's get your first and last name and where you guys are going to school right now.
My first and last name is Gunnar Andrew, and I go to Nolanville Elementary. My name is Deshaun Ransom, and I'm going to Alice Ponder.
All right, man. And let's go ahead. We'll scroll through. Come on down, number 11. Come on down, number 10. What's your first and last name, man? What school you go to?
Devin Bruce, go to Taylor Elementary.
All right, man. What was the key to that performance, man? The biggest receiver on the field came up with some big-time catches, some big-time first down conversions, man. So what was the key to what you guys were able to accomplish today?
This is my quarterback.
All right, man. All right. And number 2, let's get your first and last name. Number 22 and number 2.
My name is Siley Shaw. I go to First Baptist.
All right.
My name is Ellis Williams, and I go to Freeman Elementary.
Well, we got a definite who's who of the youth sports course. So we got everybody. So we need a last word. You know how we end all semi-pro live interviews. So I need a last word. So who out of all the teammates? You guys got good chemistry. Who's scared to talk?
No, I want to go.
I want to know who's scared to talk.
Oh, no. This one. Him.
Okay.
This one.
All right, man. Now look deep into the camera, man. You gotta look into that lens, the HD one. We're trying to get this one good, all right? Now I need you to tell me, next time somebody's going head to head with True Buzz, what do they need to know about you and your brothers behind you?
My brothers are strong.
Lift your head up.
My brothers are strong, and my sisters too. And my dad takes care of us.
Hey, we celebrating Title IX today. Father's Day. Hey, you gotta follow. Hey, real.
Why are you trying to?
No, they can end it on them. Dad takes care of us. Let's break it.
What you want?
We'll see y'all. We'll see y'all on College Station.
Ooh, they not done. Break it out for me one time on Gunner.
Put them T's up. Put the T's up. Put them up right here, like this.
Break it out one time.
True Buzz on me. True Buzz on 3. 1, 2, 3. True Buzz.
Your 8U national champions. We'll see you guys next time.
Yes. Yeah.